Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm thinking what I'm supposed to be doing because Deidre is having trouble getting on. I sent her the link, but she said that one's not valid. So, honey, did Teri not send you a link the other day? It should be the same link. In fact, it's the same. It's okay. Okay. It's the same link, and the password's 8888. So I think you should be able to get on. If not, let me know. Let me know in the messages. I think I have the chat going. So hi, Annie. Good morning. Hey, Annie, could you send Deidre the link? Oh, you probably don't have. Well, it's the same link, but the password's 8888. Hey. Hi, good morning, Andrea. Deidre, did you get the link? Okay, sorry, I'm not my best in the morning, you know. I don't know how Teri does this every morning. You know, she always looks so bright and beautiful, and I'm like dragging myself around, trying to make sure that I know what I'm doing here, Deidre. Here she is. Come on, babe. Hi, honey.
There I am.
There you are. I'm so glad you're here. We've got the chat going because I can see you here. Annie's here. Andrea's here. Kat's here. I'm just not my best in the morning.
Are you best? Stop doing that to yourself. You're perfect.
Oh, no, it's really true. You have to ask my husband. He always says, "Are you all right?" And I says, "Well, no, I'm not woke up yet. So, you know, give me a chance and I'll let you know."
It's a process.
It's a process for me anyway. I wouldn't to play the music this morning. I couldn't find it anywhere. When I used to do this with Gracie, she always was in charge of the music. So I searched all night. I found, I don't know how many songs that, you know, it's going to be a great day, but I couldn't find ours. And I thought about playing another one, but you know, I'm afraid about the rights, you know, because I don't want to get EWN in trouble because you can't play just music. And we have permission from the people who wrote the one that
started with Leo then instead of ending with Leo.
Well, I can do that. You want to start with Leo?
Sure.
Okay, let me get him started. Right.
If we need a song at all.
Can you hear that?
No.
No?
No. You know what? We don't need a song. We are here now. So.
Well, my other alternative is to sing the song, but you don't want to hear that. So let's just say, let me see, let me try this. No. Okay. Well, look at it this way, guys. It's only for one day. and you know, so
we're fine. We're fine, Auntie Jean. Don't stress over the small stuff.
Okay. Well, anyway, hi, Becky. Hi, Christina. Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Hi, everybody. I don't see the comments, so I'll catch up later, but hello.
And Dee's here helping me. Deidre. I was going to call you Dee. I'm sorry. I know
Dee was my nickname all growing up. And
Oh.
actually what happened was I started hanging out with this girl named Dolores, and her name was Dee Dee. So they cut mine down to just D. And I always resented that.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
do you mind being called Dee Dee?
No, that is my name. That I love
Oh,
that.
good. Okay. Because I was, I don't ever want to offend anybody with calling them the name they don't want to be called.
I appreciate that so
Yeah.
much. Thank you.
I used to have to watch that when I was a teacher.
Oh, right. You were a teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, that was hard.
Good
Can I just say
morning,
thank you for
everyone.
doing that? Because that is like right up there with nursing and doctors and all that. And you never get paid enough. You go
No,
through all, and what's happened? They're shooting you
I
now.
agree.
So really,
And wait till you get, well, wait till teachers who are teaching now get the retirement. Like,
oh,
really? All those
um,
years and really?
that's
But
one of the
anyway,
things that has to change.
yeah. Well, I think before inflation, hi, Jean.
Blue
Oh,
jeans, blue jeans
Blue
here.
Jean's here. And
Morning, blue.
Becky. I haven't recalled
I thought
seeing
Blue
Becky
was going to
for a
come
while.
on with us today.
Oh, well, anyone can come on who wants to, because as you can see, I need all the help I can get. However, I think that maybe we could start with the heart brain,
Sure.
because that's what Teri usually does. And
Hmm.
so, everyone, if you just pay attention to where your heart is, and take a deep breath, and bring in all that joy and all that love. And it's abundant in your heart because that's where spirit resides. And that's where your ultimate self, your real self resides. And you're going to take that knowledge and that love up to your brain. And you're going to say, no, I'm going to think with my heart today. I'm going to think with my heart always. So take a few minutes, visualize your beautiful place, and stay there. I can do this. I'm worthy. I love this family. And I know
I
it's going to be a
I'm sorry.
beautiful day. I'm sorry, honey. Go ahead.
I am thinking about what am I going to do with my love today.
What are you going to do with your what, hon?
I love today. How am I going to share my love?
Oh, how beautiful. Beautiful thought. Let's see if we have any others. Hi, Marietta. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Susan, hi.
Suzanne is here.
Suzanne, poor baby. I always call her Susan. Suzanne.
Auntie Jane, stop being so hard on yourself. It just happens. It's fine.
But I know, but it's my nature.
Okay. We love
No,
you.
seriously, it's been my nature all forever and ever. And I think I've told you all this before. My brother-in-law said they're going to write it on my tombstone. I'm sorry.
You're sorry you died?
Just for everything, I just in
Okay.
general, I'm sorry for everything. But what I would like to have put on there is, well, actually I could now. Johnny Carson always said he was going to put, I'll be right back.
Okay.
So, at the time I thought it was silly, but now I think maybe it would be not sad on the YouTube stuff. Hi, Kathy. I'm filled with joy and love and here with my soul family. Oh, we're so glad you are. I didn't know. I kept thinking, what am I going to talk about tomorrow? Teri always has such wonderful, beautiful things to say. And I'm like blank, you know. But I do know one thing is that, well, you listen to the Galactic Federation too, as I do, and and they're very encouraging because they're telling us that it won't be much longer, and not to get down. We want to be, oh, everything's going on bad. We're just, we're just all worried, but that's being drawn into that illusion. And we don't want to get drawn into that illusion anymore. So
the thing is, Auntie Jean, the horrible things that we see going on, they're on their own journey. They're here because, the light and the dark, there's a contrast. And since we're at this point in this ascension, I mean, we're kind of like at a make or break. Like Cryon used to say, there's no more fence sitting. You either are fear or you're love. And it's all coming up now, and this is ultimately a good thing because we have to see it to change it. And actually, if you look at it that way, it's easier to take, I think.
Yeah. I think that's what it is we have to have the faith and trust that, you're right. This is the reason it's so bad right now is because I keep thinking, I think in the Bible, and guys, I know I'm always quoting the Bible. I'm sorry. I studied it for 17 years and it's stuck in my head. But I think there's a place where it said that when the Creator threw Satan down and all the evil angels, that they would go around the earth and cause all kinds of trouble because they know they have a short time. And that's what I think about these days is that everybody, or the evil people, let's just call it evil, knows it has a short time. And so that they, that's why it's so active right now. And we're noticing so much.
Exactly.
But
and also I also listened to Greg Braden, and he talked about second density people. They don't have souls, so that explains another lot.
Yeah, you're right, it does. And Kathy's asking for a Kuan Yin card. So I'm gonna ask you a favor. You can take it over for a minute. I gotta go get my Kuan Yin cards.
Okay. Well, I can't see anything.
Love you. I'll be right back.
Oh, I love that background. Wow. So I can't see your comments now, but I'll look at them later. What y'all doing today for fun? What's your fun? I love Auntie Jean so much. That is so pretty. I wish I could do that. I hate people seeing the background of all my crap because nothing can change. And I live in like a studio, so there's no place to move really. Anyway, take me as I am.
See how unprepared I was. You do my oh, you can't see those. Now I'm laughing, Deidre. Okay. I know I'm funny, but stop laughing. See, that's what the I'm sorry is going to be for. These are the Kuan Yin cards.
Oh, wow, they're big.
Yes, these are not like Teri's. These are big. The other thing about them is that they don't have the message on the back.
Oh.
Like Teri's do, so you have to look it up in this little book. I like Teri's better, but I love these cards. They're beautiful. Anyway, what did Kathy say here? Trying to. I actually like seeing where people are in their home. Oh, okay. Well, this is my bedroom. This is actually not the room I'm usually in when I do something like this. I
You have
have,
an awesome bed post. Oh, I love that. That's like a brass headboard you have. I
yeah,
love
it
those.
is. Yeah. Oh, please. Everything's so old. You can't,
I
you know
love
how,
old stuff.
well, you know how people buy distressed furniture? You
Yes.
know, they buy, yes. Well, I distressed it myself
Oh,
over the
nice.
years. Having 4 kids and banging into it and all that stuff. So I'm going to let me just talk to my heart a little bit and see if I can get a good card here. Beautiful one. Oh my God.
Cheers.
Interesting. Let me find the comment. Then the other thing is they don't exactly have, oh yeah, they do. I'm sorry. I was going to say they don't have them numbered, but they, except, you know what helps? If you can read the number.
You know what I have? You see what
What?
this is? Can you see this?
Oh, well, let me show you what I have because you're going to laugh. Everybody's going to see me at the retreat anyway, so you all are going to get all the secrets right now. These are what I have.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is cool.
Well, they're actually supposed to be to put makeup on.
Okay. Oh, I see.
So they
No.
make it really,
Mhm. Right.
but I use them because when they did my cataract surgery, they
Oh.
put in a lens for far and they put in a lens for near. And your brain is supposed to adjust.
How
So
did that
that
work out?
it didn't work out for me
Okay.
because my brain's not adjustable.
Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna keep them on since you already saw them so I can read this. Okay, here we go. What we got, it's a beautiful card.
Oh, pretty.
It says, weave the future golden. And she says, something good is coming your way. Kuan Yin urges you to weave your future into the present moment, to call in and draw into you the opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities waiting for you that will enable your soul to live its divine destiny and greater abundance, bliss, and creative fulfillment. So basically, she's right on again. We were just talking
Always.
about the
Every
future.
day. She's right on. She's
And
like in the group with us.
yeah, so she wants us to weave the future gold. We're going to see these opportunities. We're going to use all the opportunities we have. The other thing about this set is that you can read a whole lot if you want to.
Wow. It's a lot of reading.
So, but let me see what the second paragraph says. Do you know how much the divine wishes to support and assist you in living your heart's truth? Kuan Yin, with grace and compassion, wishes to help you ascend to the next level of your life. Expression so that your soul light may shine more brightly on the planet and help you and other beings to live with more heart and less fear. You can choose to live a life infused with the golden energy of peace,
Nice.
prosperity, joy, and creativity. A future so golden is being woven into your present moment now, like a tapestry with the choices and actions that you make in this moment. You call into being the divine golden tapestry of future bliss.
That paints a pretty picture, you know, in your mind's eye.
It does, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
You know? And that's what we need to do, because then we can be our true selves. And, the more I study about different things and we talk about the fifth dimension, that's what it is. It's in your heart.
Yep.
It's that peace and love that's in your heart.
Well, inside.
You know, it's not exactly like you go somewhere, you know.
Right.
It's right in there, and you're bringing it in.
Yep.
Oh, Julie said, great card. Thank you, Julie. I think Kuan Yin is just so beautiful. And then Jean says, oh my gosh, no wonder the Fae called Jean and Deidre's sister. You know,
he can't help himself. He has to come up here. He needs the love. He can't stop.
He's gorgeous. He really is. I was doing the, I keep watching the time because I talk and never shut up. I was doing the meditation for Niobe. And she's beautiful. If you all don't know her, you need to check out her channels, because she does sound healing. And she also does angel language, which
I mean light language.
Light language, right. They used to call it, well, I was told, and I agree with her, I know she's true, that people talk in tongues.
Yeah, that's what that meant back then.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different. Light language is a little bit different. Is that your siren or my siren?
No, it's always here.
Okay, well, I have to pray for my sirens, but I guess I could pray for yours too. So anyway, when we were through with the meditation, her kitty jumped up. We were already off the air. And she just stood in the computer and she looked at me directly in my eyes. And I said, hi, beautiful. And we were talking, back and forth. And she said, Niobe said she was purring like crazy.
That's what this guy's doing. Yeah, I think he feels every time I do a live, he just shoots up on my lap,
He feels the energy.
Yeah. And he's happy, and it's still warm. Jeez.
And my doggies come in, but they're so lazy, they're in the bed. So, they feel the energy, but for them it's peaceful. Anyway, great laughter, girls. You were cracking me up. Oh, hi, whoever. I don't know who that is. Oh, Deidre, I wish you were having these messages, because I don't know who it is.
You know what? I didn't know, but my phone had nothing. It was zero. I'm charging it now. I didn't know it went that down. I had it ready because I wanted to have the comments ready. But when I picked it up to have it ready, it was zero.
Oh, well, that happens, So I want to ask Jean something, and anybody else out there. Do any of you have fairies? Besides Jean, I know Jean has fairies all over the place.
I do not have fairies. I wish, but no.
Okay, I have fairies. They're not as that's why I want her to teach that, because I'm not as relatable to them as she is. I know they're there, and I've seen the lights, especially at night. They're little flickery lights.
Don't you have to vibrate at a certain place to be able to see them?
Maybe. But they're acting very strange right now. I don't know if they're mad at me, or if it's so hot outside, they've all come in. But they've been playing all kinds of tricks on me. And I was wondering if Jean knew about that.
She probably does. She's,
because like the other day, I couldn't
ask her to answer. Answer. Blue, answer. We need inquiring.
Yeah, inquiring mind wants to know. All I see is Jean said, yes, you do. They took my deodorant. I couldn't find my deodorant. I've lived in this house for 50 years and I've always put my deodorant in the same place. And I couldn't find it you know where I found it? In the bottom of the clothes hamper.
Wow.
Now, how would I ever, it was in the bottom of the clothes hamper. And then like things are disappearing. I'll be cutting something in the kitchen with my knife, and I'll have to get something. I'll put the knife down, I'll turn around, I come back and it's gone. And I look all over, I don't see it anywhere. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm getting so old, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, And then I'll go get another knife. When I come back, the knife is back there.
Oh, they're gaslighting you.
I didn't even know what that was till the other day, what gaslighting was, when I heard Teri talking about it. I've had it done to me a lot, but I never knew what it was called.
Wow.
And so I think they are. And I don't know if they're mad because I'm going to be going.
I think they're just playing with you, and maybe to them that's funny.
Oh, I know they think it's funny. I know that. But, Anyway, hi, Kathy. The other Kathy, good morning.
Mama Otto Bear is here.
Yeah. Annie says, oh, the lights I see, those lights even at night look like a flash. So she's seen fairies, because that's the way they appear to me too.
Oh, nice.
So all I'm getting from Dean is, ah, ha, ha, ha. She's laughing at me.
There's a chorus of Faye around her head laughing at us.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I've just been blabbing and blabbing. Somebody want to ask anything or talk about something that's, important instead of my fairies? I don't know who's bidding against me in the auction for the retreat. I don't know if any of you have been checking in on the auction. It went really well right at first, and now it's not, it's just not moving.
I don't know where the auction is. Is it online, you mean?
It's online, yeah.
Oh, really? Because I have stuff. I just bring it there, you mean?
No. It's a site that Teri found where you can put things on and then people can bid on them, and it stays open until a certain time. It's right before the retreat, and then whoever has the highest bid wins. And so far what we have is we have Jean's necklaces that she made, and they're so beautiful. And I bid on one, and someone kept outbidding me and outbidding me and outbidding, which is good. I wanted them to,
Okay.
But then it got too expensive, so I moved over to another one. So I check on it every now and then because I don't want to lose my necklace. Right. And I've been noticing there hasn't been, too much activity.
Well, maybe if you advertise more, because I didn't even know it was a thing.
Really? What I'll do is after I get off, after I get off, I'll put the link on a Cuppa. And let me see what Jean says. I go over a list each day of what we need to do. My Fae do this sometimes, though there is always a reason for it. Jean, let them know they're coming with you. Oh, I never thought that. And if some could stay home and take care of our home, that is a start. Oh, Jean, that's a great idea. You know, I think they're jealous of your fairies. I really do. I really do. Yeah. Okay. And I haven't seen Kathy. Kathy, did you go to work, honey? You have a good day, okay?
Yeah.
And
Enjoy your
I'm
day.
starting to get excited. I don't know about you guys because Tammy's going to be grandma
I
pretty
know.
soon,
I
and
know.
I'm
That
so
is exciting.
excited about it. So, you know, we're going to have a little pea, a little,
Baby bee.
a little baby pea. Yeah.
Cool.
So, you know, I don't know if you noticed, but like in the Galactic Federation, by the way, if anybody doesn't know what it is, there is a site and there's a medium who channels messages from our
Aurora Ray you
alien.
talking about? Aurora
Huh?
Ray? Aurora Ray you talking about?
Aurora, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for remembering her name. And she brings us messages from our galactic brothers and sisters. And I know there's debate about whether we can communicate with them or not. And I get strong feelings from them. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I know they're there. And I think as a child, I took trips with them. I remember it. I
Well, then you
remember
did.
being
Because if
lifted
it's
up.
in you, if it's there, it happens. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's been a while though. I haven't. It hasn't happened for a while. But anyway, and they're telling us to be
They are.
strong because this is the
Mm-hmm.
time, you know, that the change is happening. It's almost here.
Yeah.
Mother Earth is just about through with her transition, and
Mm-hmm.
that's going to bring us right along. So that's why Teri prays for Mother Gaia every day.
Oh yeah.
Too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's the reason we're here. We heard the call. You know.
Yes.
I put the call out, and if you ever listen to Dolores Cannon, I mean, she was the first one that I woke up about. That she's the one who, because she was doing that hypnotherapy where you go, you take them back in past lives, and that's how they started communicating with her. And then she
Oh, I
started writing
see.
books because the message had to come out. Mama Gaia is making the call. She's in trouble. She needs us. And so we volunteered, and that's why we're here now.
So I'll have to look her up, Dolores Cannon. I
Actually, I
will.
don't even know how, but a few years ago, I started getting the emails every day from the Galactic
That's
Federation.
kind of what happened to me too. You know, and they keep saying that we're getting them because we were
Of this,
called.
yeah,
That
yeah,
they
yeah.
called, yeah.
And they're here to
Anyway,
help, you know?
yeah. But one thing I was going to say is that you also get the impression that, like Dee Dee was saying that now's the time not to sit on the fence. This
Hmm.
is the time that you make your heart decision. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't mean they want you to go out and storm the neighborhood or go preach on the corners or what they're really saying is be you. Be the
Just be,
best you.
just be. Yep.
Be the true you that's inside your heart. And so I just thought I'd share that because I know I have at times felt like, oh, I'm not doing anything really.
I
Teri's out there in the world, and Karen and so many Michelle, so many people. And all I'm doing is being here, but they keep assuring me that
know.
that's the best thing.
I
So,
spent years feeling like I was a failure. I would
mhm.
cry. I had that song "Creep" by Radiohead. I don't belong here, and I'd play it over and until one day I was watching. I forget who it was at the time. They were channeling Archangel Michael, and I
Mhm.
got like lightning bolts. Just be, and it was like, oh, thank you.
That's the message I keep getting to. Just be. you're doing what you're supposed
Right.
to
We
be.
are lighthouses. We don't have to do anything. We just have to be here and shine.
Right. So anyway, I thought I'd just share that with everybody because,
whether you like it or not.
you know, there might be other crazy people out there like me. You know, not quite as crazy, but so I like it. They're having a conversation by themselves because I'm not making any sense here. But Jean's giving me some good advice about the fairies. So,
oh, let me know because I can't see now.
Oh, let's see. She says, no, don't think so. At night before you sleep, ask your family to sprinkle you with sleep dust.
Oh.
And you know, I guess she has such a rapport with them. I don't. I haven't. The only thing I know is that every year they get mad at me if I haven't put them out of sparkly. They like sparklies.
Like what?
You know,
what
like
glitter?
Well, you know, like I've got crystal beads out there for them and things that are shiny. They like shiny things.
So if you know that, Auntie Jean, then you have a rapport with them too.
Well, they do tell me things and they love to have. That's why I sent Jean's face some sparklies because I know they like them. So let's see what she says. I wonder if we will see any ships in the night sky at the retreat.
Ships in the night sky?
Well, she's talking about the aliens, I think.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be awesome? I feel like something really monumental is going to happen.
You know, I get that too. Like something major is going to go down.
Something major is going to happen there.
Yep.
You know, I think it's going
to. All the past 2 years has been leading up to that.
Exactly. It's like we've been gathered.
Yes.
We've been gathered.
We have a divine appointment.
Yeah, that we've been gathered. And then as soon as Teri can get it fixed, squared away, she's going to have it online too. So those who can't go, they will be there too. So I think it's going to be wonderful. I'm so excited.
I am excited too. You know, it's something really cool to look forward to. That, and we're going to see her again at Charlie's house in August. And I never met you in person. It's going to be so good to have you.
I haven't met anyone in person. I live way out here in Texas. But I met Teri in person, so.
Cool. But yeah, you guys do holidays together, right? She's at your house at Christmas.
She's here for Christmas. She's been here for the last 2 Christmas.
I know.
So I'm thinking maybe after the retreat, we'll just come on home and wait for Christmas. Maybe do some visiting in between, but you know, come on home and do Christmas. So cover the pieces. Okay. I think it's time for us to say our prayer to tell our world how much we love them and send them as much peace as we possibly can. We have to remember our prayer list. And I would like to add a special prayer for Hope. I'm really worried about her.
Yeah.
I've messaged her and we haven't heard from her. And
she doesn't. I've been messaging her, but she never answers. So
yeah,
you know.
Well, she usually does. Well, you know, normally, but right now she's not. I think she must be having a really strong struggle. So I would like to mention her special.
I would like to add Gracie to the prayer.
Me too. I was just going to say that and add Gracie. You know, she came on chanting last night.
Oh,
she can barely talk.
Aww.
But talk about a trooper. She was there.
You know, she came and picked me up and drove me to Charlie's house.
Did she?
She came to my house to pick me up and drove me to Charlie's house.
She'd do that. That's Gracie for you.
Such a sweetheart.
Okay, so let's take a breath and go within. And we want to talk to our beautiful Father, our Creator, the Source, whatever it is you call Him, Mother, Father, and thank him. Thank him for this day, for this life, for our immortality, the gift of life he gave us out of love. We want to thank him for this family, because this family is so special. And we're asking that the angels protect this family, no matter where they live or where they are visiting, or whatever problems they have right now in this world, to help them be strong and know that we really don't live in this world anymore. We live in the new world. We want to pray for all those on our prayer list, all those who are under such stress because of violence. We want them to be strong. So hard when innocents are killed in violent ways. But we know that you see all that's happening and you have the power to make everything right. So we're asking that you take care of our Teri and that she's had a really good time, and that you especially help our Hope. Give her strong health if you can. We will all send her love and healing. Help our Gracie. And help our world. Help our world stop looking at the illusions. Take that fog off of their eyes and see what the real world is. The world that the Creator gave us to enjoy and to live in peace and happiness. And we want to take all that love we're giving to everybody, and we want to especially include our beautiful family. And so it's that time to do the phone that Deidre named for us. And we're going to say, thank you. I love you.
You all. All y'all.
So much. And thank you all for putting up with me today. And Teri will be back tomorrow. Promise, promise. And we can have a regular, good, wonderful meeting. But I love you all. And you all are the light of the world. And that's the important thing.
Thank you.
See, I don't see anybody saying thank you. I love you. Come on, guys. Give our love out to everyone.
And the namaste, you all.
Okay, I was trying to play a Cuppa JoY earlier when I couldn't find the one for the beginning. And I have the song, but I can't get it to play. Does anybody know? I mean, it'll play here, but how do I play it on the computer? Does anybody know?
I am not a techie person. I really am woefully ignorant when it comes to the mechanic. That's why you're seeing this crap in back of me. I don't even know how to do the background, you know. You tried to walk me through it, but it didn't work on my end, so.
Oh, well, a lot of good it did me, because then I have to take it off.
That's fine. Anyway, I'm just grateful that you're here.
It's been wonderful. Love you all. And still don't. Oh, there we go. There's a thank you. I love you. Wonderful. And come back every day when Teri will be here, and I'll be here, and Gigi will be here. We'll all be here, and we all love you. So namaste, you all.
Namaste, y'all.
I'll try to put on the music, but I don't know if it'll play. So we'll give it a shot. Is anybody hearing anything?
I'm
No.
not.
Okay, that's a question I got to ask Teri. How do you play the music?
Next time.
Love you. Love you.
Love you all.